How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Now, I will actually be having two videos today. I'll be having another podcast video with Cookie go out later in a couple hours. In that video, we're going to go over the Sony PlayStation conference, and then we're going to answer a couple questions from you guys. So be sure to check out that podcast when it comes out later today. But as you can tell from the title of this video and the thumbnail, the new Star Wars game has officially been leaked. It showed up on the Star Wars store a little bit early by accident. This game has yet to be officially announced by EA in any regards, but this artwork and the title does pretty much confirm what we thought about Project Maverick and the fact that it was going to be related to starfighters and stuff. Now, it is called Star Wars Squadrons, and it just shows this artwork of, you know, a TIE pilot and a Rebel pilot. And based off of the artwork, it looks like it's just going to be the original trilogy. Now, we don't know if it's going to cover more of the different eras. We really don't know anything about it yet. But based off of the artwork and the title and the previous information that we knew about Project Maverick, it's a pretty safe bet that this is just going to be mainly starfighter focused, like some of the old games that we've had in the past, like Rogue Squadron and Jedi Starfighter. And for me, I'm honestly probably going to skip out on this game. I just don't really enjoy starfighter games that much. I think they're okay. I would play them like if they go on sale or whatnot. I've played like 3 different starfighter games in my time, and I enjoyed Starfighter Assault in Battlefront 2. It just didn't get enough support. But I don't think that there's enough people that are interested in a Star Wars Starfighter game that this is going to be a major hit. None of the flight simulation games that I've ever played, Ace Combat, any of the Star Wars games, any game that revolves around flying is normally pretty short. So odds are this is probably going to be a pretty short game as well too. Now, this is just my assumption, but it is EA, and like I said, based off of all the previous sort of flying games that I've ever played, they've all been kind of short, so I don't see why this one would be any different. I don't see this game having more content than something like Battlefront 2, for example. So as more information comes out, I will keep you guys updated. Fingers crossed that this is actually pretty decent and it might have some ground combat aspects to it. Maybe you can customize your starfighters or whatnot. But if this is solely just starfighter gameplay and the whole game basically is just like Starfighter Assault and Battlefront 2, then I'm probably going to pass on this game. I might not even cover it on the channel at all, and this might just be a game that I skip over just completely. So if you are a fan of Starfighter Assault and Battlefront 2 and you are a fan of the previous Starfighter games, I'm sure this is great news for you. But if you aren't the biggest fan of Starfighters, then unfortunately it's probably going to be another 2 to 3 years before we get another ground combat Star Wars game. Now, do keep in mind that it does say pre-order now on the leaked image, and they don't normally let you pre-order games a year ahead of time, so this might actually be a 2020 release. We might actually see a new Star Wars game this year alongside LEGO Star Wars, so we might get 2 Star Wars games this year. But who knows? We're just going to have to wait and see. We will find out more information as we get closer to the end of the month with EA Play, just right around the corner. And like I said, I will keep you guys updated. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out in the algorithm. Hit that subscribe button if you are new here. And I will talk to you all in the next video.
Will you join me? Accept your fate. I grow impatient.